People are under this misconception that simply preparing your meals at home is going to automatically save you a ton of money. While this is mostly true, where you're buying your groceries has a huge impact on the amount of money you're spending. So I put together a list of the 10 most popular grocery items and I checked prices at Walmart, Aldi, and Whole Foods in my area, and what I found is honestly shocking. Let's start off with one of the most popular grocery store items, which is soda. Whole Foods clocked in at $6.49 for a store brand 12-pack of cola. Walmart came in at $3.98 and Aldi was cheapest at $3.89. So if you drink soda, here's the price you're paying per can based on my data. You might think that's just one case here of huge price differences, but the very next example is just as drastic. So the average American consumes 25 gallons of this every single year, and I went ahead and got the price for 1 gallon of 2% milk at the 3 stores. $3.11 at Aldi, $3.14 at Walmart, and a whopping $5.49 at Whole Foods. So based on those prices and the average annual consumption, here's how much you'd be spending every single year if you bought your milk at these stores. So bags of chips are another very popular grocery item, but this time around, we're gonna have a different winner. $1.98 at Walmart, $2.09 at Aldi, and $3.49 at Whole Foods. Now this has also been an interesting thought experiment into the average American diet, because I had no idea that on average, Americans eat 64 bags of potato chips every single year. The next grocery item has seen some of the most wild price fluctuations of any food item over the last few years. The average price for a dozen eggs peaked in January at $4.82 a dozen, and to tell you the truth, I did not expect the results that I got after checking the egg prices. I honestly thought Aldi and Walmart would be like within a couple of cents, but there was a huge difference in the egg prices at these stores. A dozen eggs at Whole Foods was $3.79, $2.84 at Walmart, and then just $2.27 at Aldi. So even though all of these stores are well below the national average for egg prices, here's what you'd be paying per egg at these 3 stores. So next up we have bread. Walmart and Aldi were neck and neck for this category, but once again, Aldi came out ahead. A loaf of bread is $2.99 at Whole Foods, $1.32 at Walmart, and then $1.29 at Aldi. Each year, 2.7 billion boxes of this are sold annually, and it's enough to wrap around the planet 13 times. Aldi cereal was $1.43 a box, while the Walmart cereal was about 15% more expensive, coming in at $1.64. As far as Whole Foods, the only comparable product I could find was this high-protein, low-sugar version of the Fruit Loops. It's probably healthier, but wow, $6.99 for a box of cereal. The next item on our list is candy, and this was the closest in terms of the pricing at our different stores. A chocolate bar at Walmart is $1.98, $2.49 at Aldi, and then $2.79 at Whole Foods. Next up, we have one of my personal favorite categories, which is cheese. I looked for an 8-ounce block of cheese at the 3 stores, and honestly, guys, this one shocked me more than anything. Whole Foods came in at $4.49 for an 8-ounce block of cheese, and I even double-checked to make sure I wasn't looking at a 16-ounce block because it seemed so outrageously expensive. The Walmart blocks of cheese were just $2, and Aldi was $1.99. I honestly have no idea why the cheese is so expensive at Whole Foods, so if anybody knows why that is, please leave me a comment down below. Second to last, we have beer. So Aldi sells a number of these off-brand beers, and this 6-pack here is comparable to Corona, and it's $6.49. At Walmart, a 6-pack of Corona is $8.98. And then as for Whole Foods, I found this local 6-pack of beer, which was on the lighter side, for $11.99. Now, before I show you the final price breakdown of the total cost of the 10 items at all of these stores, we have to look at our last grocery item, which is chicken. The average person eats 23 chickens every single year, but we're gonna solely focus on chicken breast. Whole Foods came in at $5.49 a pound, Walmart was $2.97 a pound, and Aldi came in at $2.49 a pound. So the question becomes, how much money would you spend at each of these 3 stores purchasing the top 10 most popular grocery items? Whole Foods would have cost you $54 pre-tax, and all of these are going to be pre-tax figures going forward. At Walmart, these items would have cost you $30.82 total. Finally, at Aldi, your total would be $27.54. So based on my price collection at Walmart, Whole Foods, and Aldi's located in Miami Beach, Florida, Aldi was 49% less expensive than Whole Foods. Walmart was 43% less expensive than Whole Foods. And finally, Aldi was just about about 10% cheaper than Walmart. The point I'm trying to make here is that don't assume just because you're buying groceries that you're saving a ton of money. Sure, Whole Foods is cheap when you compare it to going out for a steak dinner, but when you compare it to the prices of Walmart or Aldi or maybe other stores, for example, it's quite expensive. The average household spends $438 every single month on groceries. So if you could cut that in half, you'd be saving $219 per month. And over the course of a year, that's $2,628 saved. And with that, you could go on vacation or maybe even tuck it away for retirement. So guys, I hope this was an eye-opening video for you. I personally spent most of 2021 shopping exclusively at Whole Foods, and that's where I got the idea for this video. If you want to see another price comparison like this, for example, maybe Dunkin' Donuts versus Starbucks, leave me a comment down below because this was super interesting to put together. Lastly, if you're looking to make some extra money, I wrote a book about side hustles that's available at Barnes & Noble, or you can also grab a copy on Amazon. This is a step-by-step guide on how to get started with a side hustle with actionable steps on how to make your first $100 and beyond. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Click below to check out this video, and I'll see you next time.